Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video it's Friday, so it is Guilty Gear Day, and we're going back into the tracks of Guilty Gear XRD, and we are looking at the song Sky Should Be High, which was requested by quite a few people in the last few Guilty Gear videos, so we're getting to this one now, quite excited for it. So, if you're new here, what we do is we react to the song all the way through at the start without stopping, and I'll write notes during the first playthrough. We then talk about it a bit, and then we'll go over it and play it a second time, and then we'll analyze it. But before we do that, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. I appreciate it, really helps me out. We are, as time of recording, very, very close to 2,500 subs. We might, even by the time this comes out, we might be past that, so that'd be really cool. If we can get there, get towards 3,000, that'd be amazing. And also, more importantly than that, even, let me know what you'd like to watch on react to next. What other songs from Guilty Gear should we do in the next few weeks? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll make sure they get added to the playlist for next time. But having said all of that, let's get into the reaction then. And Sky Should Be High sounds... it's an interesting title. I could see from the imagery, there's not much of a video for this one, but I can see from the imagery that it's showing the kind of the game arcadey mode, so I'm expecting some kind of more arcadey style music, which we've kind of had with the older games so far. But let's have a little look then, let's not waste any more time, and let's listen and react to Sky Should Be High from Guilty Gear XRD in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yeah.
I decided to take the path, the limit to be free and ending in this mind. The path is what it's gonna feel, it's what it is, that's the wall.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Yes,
yes, yes, yes, yes.
Find the way. Wise men lose track of the single path. No one knows tomorrow.
Ooh, alright. Yes. All right. Let's go back to the start. Oh, yeah. Another like just hard hitting rock song. Like again, and a lot of nice kind of elements that remind me of some things that we'll talk about when we play through it again. But it's just like, you know, really well crafted. Yeah, it's just a nice, like, proper, as I say, a proper rock song. Which, you know, they do so well. So I really enjoyed it. But let's get into the reaction then, and let's go back over into the second reaction, and let's talk about a few things and stop and start. Let's go. I like the two guitars there. Really just quite a huge tone already, and obviously the drum setting the pace is, you know, going very, very fast, which obviously gives us the idea of, you know, lots of action, lots of movement, lots of, you know, drama happening. And I love the harmony between the two guitars as well. It's really nice, you know, kind of early 2000s metal, hard rock kind of staple, really, which is just always an enjoyable thing to listen to. I also love this bit as well, how they have got, again, the dueling sort of guitars. They've got one that's kind of hitting these like very, you know, staccato, palm muted, like quite fast notes, while the other one's just hitting that chord, that power chord, and just letting it ring, and hit again, let it ring, and it just gives it a nice. Obviously, it gives us a nice little breath before we get into the verse, but also it's just like it gives a lot of presence as well. It kind of is like those big chords, and everything is kind of like, look at me, we're about to start, sort of thing. Which I really like. It works really nice. And like the complexity of that guitar part as well, to go from, you know, durner to durner, so like the kind of more chordy riff, or kind of straight into that very fast like what is really difficult. Like, it's especially to play at that speed as well. I believe it sounds like both guitars kind of both doing the same thing as well. So it's really cool, really cool.
I just like to take the path, the limit to be free and ended in this mind. The path is what it's called, feel is what it is. That's the walls on the sail.
They do this quite a lot in these older Guilty Gear ones, it seems, though. They have this kind of accent with more like just shouting, and I said it before in other ones where it's kind of like almost like an audience call and response, but this kind of you know, to have the end of the phrase accented with a backing vocal, but it's like, it's not a song, obviously, it's kind of shouted. It's kind of punk-ish, but that's obviously to give it just that edge and to keep it sounding aggressive. And again, you know, this is obviously to underlying fighting and brawling and stuff like that. It's that kind of brawling style of kind of rock music. I like how you know, in this section as well, it kind of changes it up a bit, where the instruments are going very fast, and the vocal is literally, for that one phrase there, it was just the word "why," like, but just held on, and it kind of stops things from getting a bit too much, a bit too muddy. And you know, it sounds great vocally, and the harmonies are really nice in that section as well. sorry, just to go back to the verse as well. It's kind of, it is kind of a more punky kind of a verse, because the way that it's, you know, you've got the da, 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 with the accent, with the shouting, but also like the verse isn't necessarily sung really. It's more kind of spoken, kind of the term song spieled, where it's kind of sung, talk singing, you know, in a way, but it's that kind of aggressive kind of, more of a way to get kind of your message across, I guess. Kind of Rage Against the Machine-esque, I suppose, in a way. Obviously not very similar musically, but the same sort of idea, if you get what I mean. Very aggressive, you know, is sending making the words clear. Yeah, it also helps to make the words clear. And then you obviously have got the chorus, which is very much sung, and it sounds very, very nice. And I wrote down that accented, you know, the should. How he really pushes that. You can really feel like that's kind of like, you know, the vowel sound is kind of, it's really coming from the vocalist kind of gut, and it sounds really nice. You know, it's just like that real kind of proper alternative rock vocalists, and it's got that full body to it. It's got that grit to it. It's got that rasp to it, and it just sounds really, really nice. Just to say, like, a lot of the riffs in this are like really fun. Like, they sound really kind of like slick, and there's lots of kind of like, you've got obviously got the fast ones, and then before, whereas then backflow is kind of a bit more slidey around and stuff. I bet this is like a really fun song to play, because it sounds epic in many ways. Alright, before we get here. Yeah, again, just that crazy sort of super fast style solo, and that very much metal style guitar tone that you get with you know, those kind of good guitars. It's just, you're super fast legato playing, lovely those proper like high bends as well. Just adds a lot to it. Real like, you know, I mean, it is, you know, we get solos like this or like those crazy solos on a lot of Guilty Gear songs. So it's nice to see that we've got another one. You know, it was great solo.
To see the innocent may find the way. Wise men lose track of the single path. No one knows tomorrow.
Okay, so let's talk about that. So I like how when it went into that little section, it kind of just did a little plink through the guitar strings, just kind of introduced us in, and it sounded very like, the guitar part sounded very like classical Spanish guitar, and the vocal kind of followed that as well. It was very nicely sung, very soft, kind of brings us down a little bit, but it's not like so different that it doesn't fit in. Like it did fit, and it fits nicely. And I kind of like, towards the end of that, I can't remember what the word is. No one knows tomorrow. I think it was on knows. With kind of the vocals underlaid with like a more screamy vocal effect with the backing track, and that's kind of a nice way to lead us back into having the full guitars in, which is where we are now. Yeah, that last little bit as well, with the way he kind of changed the melody line a little bit and added a bit more accents to his not to his accent, but you know, to the melody as well, just pushing it a little bit more, sounded really, really nice as well. A nice way to kind of push us to, you know, to knowing that's the kind of the end of the song, which is great, I really enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought of Sky Should Be High in the comment section below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Also, let me know what's next. Well, what should we do next from Guilty Gear? Put that in the comment section below as well, and I'll add that to the playlist. If you enjoyed the video, please do like it and subscribe to the channel as well. But having said all of that, thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.